I don't think we played as hard as we could have tonight, but that's on me. We have really good basketball players, and I got to find a way to get us to play harder and to play up to a more elite level.
Why do you think they didn't play as hard as they should?
We don't know. We knew the urgency of this game. We understand that we're at home, and winning your home games are a must. And we just didn't take care of our business. And I really don't have the answer on why we didn't come out with a little bit more effort, and a little bit more energy. But at the end of the day, that's my job to find it. So we gotta get back in the gym and get working and figure out how to get this thing back on track.
Georgia Tech's defense is one of the best, if not the best, in the country. You see out of them, they held you to 40 points in the first 3 quarters.
Well, they did a really good job of just loading the paint. And one thing that we talked about in our game purpose that we had to get the ball side to side to be able to score on them. We weren't going to be able to make one pass and then try to attack them and score the basket because that wasn't going to work. And that's what we did for the first 3 quarters. We just threw the ball, made one pass, put our head down, went and took shots. And they did a very good job of loading the floor and taking away our first options. And this is what they do.
They also got a lot of points in the paint tonight. What did you see out there from that end?
We didn't shrink the floor on their catches. We can't allow our post players to play one-on-one in the post. That's why we play the zone. We have built-in help, and again we just do a very good job of shrinking the floor and playing our schemes very, very well. And that's something that we got to get back in the gym and really make sure that we clean up.
If there was a bright spot tonight, it might have been Gabby's 1,000th career point in the third quarter. What does that mean to you as a coach, seeing her kind of progress the 4 years, and I guess like her taking until the third quarter to score? What does that speak about the offense in this game?
Well, it means a lot. I mean, 1,000 points is a milestone that I think that every college player, wants to reach. That symbolizes success as your college career. Gabby's played a lot of games for us, and she's played here as a freshman. She's played with some very good players. Just really proud of her. It's a great accomplishment, and I'm very happy for her.
Only a handful of points in transition, only a handful of points on fast break. Typically, you talk with leaders. That's where you make your progress. Again, it's not like an SU-looking team. What did you see out there? As far as the pace of the game, not being able to get that running.
Well, we got to get down the floor and get the deep corners, and we didn't sprint the floor and get the corners filled. Normally, when we get the corners filled, it flattens out the defense, and we didn't do a very good job of getting in the deep corners and flattening those guys out. But Georgia Tech is a very good basketball team, and they're a very good defensive team. I think they're holding teams to 40-something points a game, 49 points. We scored 64 points, so we definitely score some points, but defensively we can't give up 80 points and expect to win basketball games.
And then the technical foul, was that just frustration or?
No, I wasn't frustrated, actually. It was a travel. and he said that I was too far out on the floor. So it is what it is.
So it's more geographic than verbal in that case.
I got to see in geography, man. Oh, definitely that. Yeah, because I just say it's a travel. So, it is what it is. He got to do his job, and I got to do mine. So I'm never going to stop defending my kids and defending our program. So it is what it is.
Something I noticed from Georgia Tech's defense is that they really did a good job on Kiera in the pick and roll. They hedged a little bit. Mm-hmm. With your offense being so predicated on the spread pick and roll, is there some way to adjust when a team is playing you so well?
Well, it's really about just reading it and making sure that we get downhill. I thought they were trying to ice the ball screen, so we got some flat screens and got Kiki towards the nail, and from there we just gotta make the right reads and make the right plays, and then we make the plays. We gotta make the shots. We missed. I think we started the game missing our first 3 layups, and you put those in the basket. You're not down 12-6. It's 12-12, and so just one of those things. And we got at the end of the day, we have good players. We don't have bad players. We gotta find a way to get them to play together, get them to play at a higher level.
Can you explain what they were trying to do with the icing it?
What do you mean?
With icing the pick and roll?
Oh, they were trying to keep the ball on the sideline. and we set flat screens. That means that we can get the ball back to the middle of the floor, back to the original areas where we were trying to get it to. But they're a very good defensive team, and they did a really good job of just getting the ball pinned on the sideline.
So to quote Yogi Berra, once said it gets late early. You talk about we're going to get it going. Now it's you're 8-8, 2-3 in the conference, so I know there's plenty of time left. But you mentioned the urgency of playing hard. How do you balance that as far as needing to turn it on pretty quickly?
Yeah, but we got at least 14 games left. So the year when we went to the Final Four, we had 2 games. We got blown out by Louisville, got blown out by Notre Dame back to back. We went 17-2 to end the season. So I'm never going to sit here and say that we don't have a chance, because we do, and we got good players. So we can end this season and go on a run and turn this thing around. So we got talent, and it's my job as a coach to find a way to get us to play to a level, and I'll do that.
Coach, the press has been a staple all season. Any thoughts on changing that up, or is that
Never.
One more question.
Thanks.
We're done.